Oh, I still have this fucking controller plugged in. Get out of here. Get over here. There's someone literally building blocks right next to me. I require hands. So please. Oh. Just gonna be small down here. People won't see me. Probably. I'm just gonna fucking walk in and be like, hi! They'll be like, oh, the queen! Hello! Wait, what is this? Eavesdropping! Bro. Box boy. Bro, there's so many places to sneak around in here. Holy shit. I am the sassy lost child. Except I'm not a child. I'm just tiny. Will this other ancient notice me? Yeah, Lexi's like... Hello!
I don't think I've talked to you much. I am Lumberjack Jeff.
Hello, Lumberjack Jeff. I'm Parasite, the queen of the swarm. And I'm bored, so I'm exploring.
Okay. Well, I won't hold you to it.
Alright.
I might be going back to my home/home.
Best of luck to you on that one. Let's see his cost here. What the fuck is this? What is this?
He's cosmically busy.
Haha. So what's with the weird tape?
Someone drained the fountain. But
Why?
we refilled it. Because they're a dumbass. They did a crime, so now they're in jail.
What? What crime? I missed it.
Yeah, they drained the fountain, stole the conduit.
Oh. So did they find it?
They drained the water, broke the conduit inside, and then surrounded it in obsidian.
Oh. Just could have sworn that I thought I heard one.
Axolotls to suffocate. Well, you hear one because it's been replaced.
Aha! It's not the same one.
Well, it might be. I wasn't here for when they recovered it. If they recovered it.
I see.
I've been quite busy doing my own thing. Which I would like to show you.
Yes.
If you want.
Yeah, Lich Bay, the queen's up and about. How you doing, Lich Bay?
You said you would like to see me, or you ordered me to, well, get a maid.
Yes.
I've grown interested in Whisper.
Somehow I knew.
Yes, many people tell me I've been obvious.
A little bit.
I suppose it is my first time feeling this emotion regardless, so... Yeah.
Welcome to Emotions! They're nice, but they also suck.
Yes. It is unfortunate that she is asleep right now, because I have, well... one of her friends told me they plan to help me somewhat. Like,
Wingman
possibly set
you?
up a date. Yes. I even brought some supplies for possible date items. Check the backpack.
There's an explodey boy on the way.
That's fine.
Mmm. Moss block.
Yes, I got the moss block because, you'll see, this is her home right here, and it gives off a very naturey vibe.
Ah, some more plant things, the happier she is.
Yes. And the flowers are because of her eyes, and the rainbow glasses because it's nice, and stuff like that. They got advice from Trixie as well.
So that's how people up here court, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't know.
Hmm.
I'm
It's
just going
probably
along
different
with what
from
they're
me.
saying. Well, you said something about dancing?
Well, that's for spiders.
Oh.
Which, I mean,
I don't
I
know.
am, technically, but, like, there's other things that would need to happen.
Yeah.
Like,
I
if
don't
someone
know
just
how...
walked up to me and did a jig, I'd probably kill him right there and there.
Note to self, don't dance in front of you.
I meant the mating kind. I can tell the difference. Duck.
It was a joke. You don't take damage in trees.
Whew.
Or at least leaves. Oh, this is their cafe that they made.
It's cute.
I've heard that the assortment of kitsunes and silver lotus workers will be wearing either maid or butler outfits.
That's what this place is? Fantastic.
Yes. Speaking of, Floyd is having trouble deciding whether or not he wants to be a maid or butler, so up to your preference, I assume.
Maid.
Obviously.
Clearly.
There's more that happened. There was these... Oh, do you remember the man named Dominic? He's, one of the Witherlings.
Which faction?
Winsworth.
Oh, so the other shithead.
I guess.
Garden guy.
Probably. He is currently in the hospital, and has attempted to break out multiple times.
Why?
I don't know. All I've known so far is he did it successfully once, but at the expense of bleeding a lot. As you can see, there's a broken window right there. And he's currently chained up.
Imagine being chained up to have to actually recover. That's ludicrous.
Yeah, it was either that or he breaks out again and... Oh, I should also give you something real quick. Something that relates to the possible mate, date thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote something.
You wrote poetry?
Not poetry, but I wrote straight a message of how I wanted to meet with her. And I don't know, just do stuff together, because that's what normal people do.
It's what humans do.
Well, am I doing it right with you?
Okay. Rephrase that question.
Oh. Am I hanging out properly with you?
As a friend, yes. If you're
Yes,
implying otherwise, nope.
No. Well, I wanted to hang out with you as best friends, so I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, that means hanging out.
Yeah, so that's why I'm, like, giving you a tour. Like, there's this... You saw the glass dome, but you didn't see it with me. Also, there's apparently more signs.
Still the Church of Dead, huh?
Regina left
Oh, it says
message.
praise the queen on it! Good!
Still needs more. I could use more diamond blocks.
Yeah.
I don't know what you like in particular. I know red and black, but that's about it.
Pretty much just that.
Huh.
I mean, I also
Well,
like the
that makes
rainbow
sense.
stuff, but like,
I feel like
or like a
that's more of your
supernaturey looking
gremlin side.
thing. I mean, just
I feel like the
stacks
rainbow
of
stuff
dirt
is- Yeah, it's ugly. I can agree. I know I'm not a builder or a designer, but God, did he even clean up the vomit? Nope, still there. Yeah. There's your shaky friend if you want to get off me. Boo.
Oh. Hello.
I was just escorting her around.
Ah,
As
I didn't
as
even know.
friends.
I didn't even know she was awake.
Yeah.
Well, no. Where are you gonna take her?
I mean, I was just hanging out with her as friends.
I just came back. I just came back from the Nether, so I just want to chill now. That's what I said.
It worked out perfectly!
I did spend what was it, a stack of and half of gold blocks to purchase really good armor. So
Ooh.
Yeah.
where do you want to go to show her?
Uh,
Follow you.
Is there new stuff at the base? No, there's not.
Oh,
Hold
just
on.
tell her.
Oh, I should tell you the news of what happened at the Swarm base.
Hmm?
Apparently someone put, like, poisoned stew there.
Oh, the same one that was in Windsworth.
I assume so, yes. He's currently locked up, or this person suspected is locked up.
Yeah, I helped arrest him. It was actually Isaac.
Good
Isaac
job.
that fully arrested him. I pointed the bow. I also checked his pockets, so. But he's currently locked up below the guild hall. I think that's called.
Yes, I saw him moments ago, before I met with Purz.
What was his name again?
Woes.
Woes. He's like he has like a beige hood with like a bird mask on his face.
Bird
It
mask.
looks edgy.
Birds are creepy, so I guess it's only accurate.
He is also the one who stole the conduit.
Ah,
supposedly.
that's what happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
wait, so that's the guy who's also in the hospital?
No, that's the different guy. Different guy.
Got it.
Unrelated.
Oh,
That
possibly.
was related.
I had to escort my tight collar friend to the fishbowl because she came here thinking that she could breathe. So
Oh,
The mute one.
yeah.
Wait. All the Tide Collars are gonna get physical disabilities?
No. Technically, hers is not a physical disability; it's magical, and technically, so is
It's a
cautious.
disability.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm saying that's magical. You
Disability rhymes with liability. Oh,
it just dropped me.
by the way, is my arm better than it was when I was a log?
Way better.
Yes.
Ah!
I think you're killing me.
Am I?
We also can't hear you if you're talking.
Hello, my queen.
No.
No, yep, there it goes.
Hello?
Michelle's
Oh,
share
yeah.
phone broke.
there you go. There you go.
There you
I had
go.
to reset my voice box.
Yeah.
I was saying is I'm pretty sure it's because I was on half slabs. Or something.
Ah!
Also, hello, Lee.
Hello, Mr. Oram.
Hi,
Mr.
Gooey Louie.
Mrs.
Queen.
Queen. I was trying to remember your name, but then I remember someone said call you by Queen, not your name.
Also, hello, Floyd.
Oh, well. I'm just wanted to make sure to say hello to my queen. I'm currently doing something medical-wise.
Woohoo! Keeping busy, huh?
Very
Not me, for
apparently.
once.
Good!
Also, you're
Overworked
asking
now.
how you are.
Don't die, or I'll be very upset.
I'll make sure not to, my queen. Thank you for your wishes of health.
Yes!
I also managed to cure some of this. I wanted to make sure to give a few to you. They're crimson wood crates that I bought.
What?
Yes, it can stack up to like 3,000 items.
Oh,
They're the crimson wood
that's
from
how
the
they
nether.
stored all those
Yes,
potatoes.
I know, because I'm helping the blacksmith now. You can't tell by the apron.
You
But,
probably
Right, I
helped
was about to
procure
ask.
the items when I ordered it then.
No, what I had to do was get the blue ones, because Kosh
Oh.
wanted blue for its
I
girlfriend.
kinda also want the blue, but that's the warped forest, which is my
Yeah.
bed.
That is really hard to get. I had to go
I know.
for over an hour into the nether to find a single block.
I do
It
not
was
envy
annoying.
you. I've been there once trying to track down a medical patient that decided to escape. It was not fun.
Yes, that's the one I
This one.
told you about first.
This is
Mr.
why I
Dominic.
preserve.
He's currently
Oh.
in chains. While I try to get some other things
Yes.
done.
I followed his blood trail.
So did I.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
I'll return to my work.
Don't die.
I won't. I have to tell that to Whisper now because she's overworking as well.
Oh, well,
God damn it, I told
hopefully
you.
she can, relax with like a friend. Or maybe someone who's
Yeah.
not just a friend.
That would be
Okay,
Oh.
that's not subtle at all.
No!
It's not at that stage.
Oh, congratulations,
I see.
Mr. Sevak.
I'll return to work now.
It's
I'm gonna say this, Louis.
Hmm.
Try not to spread that around yet.
Oh, okay.
it's
I'm pretty
It's
sure. Go ahead.
it's work in progress. I still have yet to show you the letter that I wrote.
Mm.
Look, you need to understand. Sometimes you do need to let others know, so they don't, swoop in.
Oh, that doesn't sound like.
I'm pretty sure Whisper's highly contented.
Considering how many books were written, yes.
Yes! So you kinda gotta,
Go get him, Tiger.
Well, that's the entire point of the letter that I wrote.
Mm.
Aw. How cute!
Oh, I was actually wondering if you were gonna give it to her or not. Okay.
Yes, I did. I just didn't have anywhere to put it since all the Silver Lotus members were asleep. Besides Floyd, who's busy.
You can just put it in the fox then.
That's locked.
Ah, hospital.
That's busy.
Well, you can just put it with like a chest with a sign saying it's for Whisper or something.
It might get stolen.
I feel like someone would read that, to be honest.
Ah, probably.
Nowhere is safe.
And from what I gather, this isn't meant to be a letter read by other people. I think. I don't get
I
it.
suppose I could talk to Zagan if I see him.
He was here. Also,
He's doing important people things over
Is-
Wales that way.
is the meeting still going on?
Yes.
Okay. Do you
Been
want to go
going
to
for so long.
a meeting? Because
Oh,
apparently a lot
is
of
it
people
like-
in this meeting.
Is it like a public meeting?
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure you'll be wanted there.
Okay, sure, yeah.
I don't even know what it's
Fine,
about.
I'll do work.
I suppose I'll follow because
You, Louis, can you show us?
Sure.
If I get kicked out, then I'll get kicked out.
I'm not gonna stay, so I'll just read
And
it.
then I'll just stay as, like, a guard.
Ooh,
If they allow me to stay, I'll stay, but like, I'm not gonna overstay my welcome.
And
yeah. Thank you.
Ignore the ominous bloodstains.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard about those.
There were more of them when I woke up.
People sure do love to drench this place in blood for some reason.
I think they like their attention.
I'm starting to begin to believe that everyone keeps on targeting Windsworth and Docktown. Maybe I should just call it Cocktown because Cockboy is there. Anyway, because I think I can get away with it.
Cockledron.
Cockledron.
Count Cockula. No, that's bad.
The Cockladay Cafe.
Conquistadors.
No, it's
I
just
feel like it's my
competition.
Cockrads.
I like this building.
I like that tree.
Hello,
everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I heard it's a meeting that you guys wanted me to be in.
That would
I
be
have no
actually
idea.
good.
Yes, that was.
If you don't mind, for this one, can I only request the Queen to be here for this conversation? Sorry, Your Majesty, but it's
Sup, blind boy?
Hello there, Queen.
Can you please help them escort them out to check to the I'm always careful when it comes to sleeping information. So, Your Majesty.
Whoa! Why do I have more food right now? Weird.
Alright. Your Majesty, what is so far the information you know of the current events that's been going on around, well, this couple of days?
I can't even hear anything, so.
A lot of shit happened in the past couple of days.
Yes, but so far when it came to the conduit incident.
Oh, that? Okay, so there was a dude. He did some other crime before he took the conduit. I was literally just told about it, but I just forgot about it as well. But yeah, he took the conduit, he got caught, he's a prisoner now.
Yes. Alright.
Like,
I'm gonna now have to backtrack on things because I have a lot to explain of the evidence, the proofs, and all that.
that's up to you.
One thing I will say is that this individual that they have currently in
I
custody
can't hear it.
is also in suspicion of a poisoning individuals
Oh,
and quite
right.
possibly left same thing at your place and
Yeah.
left false information trying to incite essentially a spark of war between us.
Between us three?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Why did they do the same thing over and
I
over?
believe the sign that was left said, merfolk are better than the bugs.
And truth be told, I know that if you were to read that, you would laugh.
Well, yeah, and then I would also, pave the blood of whoever actually said it and correct it on the sign itself, but yes!
Alright.
I like that.
Alright. Okay, we have everyone in order. Hopefully they're not in hearing range.
Blood finger paints is really fun, you should try it out.
We'll keep that in
I
mind.
will now explain
It's totally cool with
what
it!
I've gathered and told to these people who I trust in the situation. Now, we have, of course, as you know, one of the people in custody, which is Woes, is the person's name, on pretty much being one of the suspects. Not just one, but there's two of them. One is what we got. But after talking to them, I believe my theory was correct when investigating things that there are actually two people involved. Now, we have a strong evidence when it comes to Woes. but very little so far when it comes to the second individual. But it lines up. We want
By
to
the
make sure that
way,
we. Oh, go on.
I feel like we should describe to you as to who Rose looks like, so that way you would know who we're talking about.
Yes.
He is an individual who often wears a mask much like a witch doctor. However, he is now currently wearing white and gold, much like Zagan Pine.
Just like
Just like
myself.
him right now.
He is wearing the Silver Lotus Guard uniform, and he's wearing a witch doctor mask.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've ever seen him, let us know. Just in case.
Well, we already have him.
If he
after-
gets out of custody.
If he gets
Well,
out of custody.
it's just
He
to
shouldn't.
prove that he was in fact there
Of
or not
course.
in order to be able
Of
to
course.
plant those signs in the food.
Alright. I will now continue the conversation.
Oh, if I may interject.
Alright.
Woes did mention that you found him on the walls of Stormhold.
Oh yeah, I did catch him doing that.
You
So
did.
you have
I interrogated him. I pulled my axe out on him, and I intimidated him because I don't know what he was doing on my friends' walls when they weren't around. At least when I knew no one was there, I was running. Well, I didn't know that no one was there, but that was when I was pissed off yesterday, and I just maxed out my voice, and I just kept saying hello, hello, and well, I don't understand why someone would just creep on the walls and just go.
God damn it, Isaac. Alright.
Didn't Lennox? Never mind.
Yes, and that's why I hate him.
Okay. May I continue now? Alright. So, the two people who I suspect, one being Rose, and another individual by the name of Manel. Do you know by this person named Manel? I know it's a tricky question because you are quite busy and you know a lot of people. But have you heard of the name?
I can spark Your Majesty's memory.
I can also
Alright,
do so.
go ahead.
It is the person who scammed Marigold out of coal and used our name in the deal.
Wait, what?
Yes.
They were part of the Merchants Guild.
They were part of the
Wait, no, hold on. The Merchants Guild did the go. Why did no one tell me that?
Did no one
You
ever...
were.
No one told me.
Oh my god.
Well, I do.
I just kept assuming that it was Winsworth.
No.
Wait, that
Hold on.
makes so
I
much
need a
more
water.
context.
Give me a moment.
You don't, dude. One of the Merchants Guild came into my faction and said, next time that you do a trade with somebody, you're not getting a refund, and you shouldn't. You're bullies. And I'm sitting here like, why the fuck would they care about a trade that I did with Winsworth?
My god. We have actually informed some of the people that it
explains.
wasn't us, including
I'm sure they informed each other. But when I'm only around every like 3 or so days, sometimes information slips through the cracks.
Of course.
You speak quite a bit.
I do.
Okay. I am now. My brain. Sorry.
Yes, Manel is the person who did that deal. He is now
Manel is the
a
person.
ex-member of the Merchants Guild, as they seem to have disbanded. And let's see here. He is a half-wither, I believe.
He was formerly a phantom, but then of course the world people of phantoms started changing forms, and to which he became a witherling.
Yes.
First it was phantoms, and now it's only withers that cause problems. Why is that?
I don't know, but
Maybe it's the edgiest one, and that's why.
Well, actually, Woes is a shulk. He is not a wither, and he has been causing
he is a shulker. Yes.
problems. But yes.
I have confirmed that information because I investigated him and got intel from my talks with a person named Mose. Alright, back to the topic at hand before we go to the sidelines again. Yeah, there are two people that are a part of this. And the story lines up more and more with my theory. Mose is the one, of course, in higher, pretty much, risk and has more evidence towards him. But Manel, on the other hand, when it comes to this current incident, is quite low. A couple months after the incident of trading deal with presumed Winsworth and the Swarm, which was actually the Merchants Guild and the Swarm, now that it's not clarified, there was a killing, a murder in the village. Our villagers were murdered. The entire villagers in the trading hall were all killed. May their soul rest in peace. But there was a sign left behind saying, I'd rather be dead than be slaves.
Hmm.
And keep in mind that every villager they had in that hall, even to this day, are all individuals that they have cured from
Zombie.
zombification.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't really give a shit.
Of course. But I would just like to tell information, at least, to help. Now, what I'm about to tell you something that's only been approached to me so far from some of the mobsters people. So be careful with this information because we don't want to make Manel slip out of it. I was informed that they were granted permission from Farmer John to continue their investigation of the killing of the villagers. And it continued for months. And I only found out when Farmer John was still unconscious, they tried to talk to him, but of course he was unavailable. So I asked if they can talk to me about it. They couldn't tell too much because they don't know me fully well, but being the former vice mayor of Winsworth and now the current leader of Smalderon, they shared some information. They believe they know 100% who did the killing on the villagers. I asked them, are you sure? They were certain, and they have evidence of it. And the person they told me was, of course, Manel. Now that we have that, we need to pretty much, when the time comes, when they're awake, to gather information because that will help in this current predicament we're in with the whole conduit incident.
Oh,
To not only bring justice to what Woes was part of, but even Manel. You were gonna say something?
wasn't it Manel that was offering to sell materials and potions during one of the raids?
Yes, he did.
He
He was
did.
offering to sell potions and
That's why I
materials
mean.
during the garden raid.
Right. That already puts up a thing of the whole thing we discussed, which is the potion part, which I will continue.
Oh, actually, information about Manel. He was one of the two people that refused to listen to Floyd and I when we were going back from camp, from the camp on the garden raid, and decided to explore the garden after the fact for treasure, as they say it.
Leave it to the professionals.
Alright. Now that we went back from way in the past with the whole dealings with the swarm and now the killing of the villagers, let's now go to the current, more recent event, which is the stealing of the conduit. The conduit, when it was first stolen, there was left behind traces of dark clothing. And there was blood leading towards one of the people from Winsworth called Showman's place. And the blood shell led to his house. Me and Oriel confirmed this because we followed the blood shell together. And we found obsidian floor that was out of place, so we mined it. And we found the conduit. Next to the conduit, there was a chest. The chest had a bag inside, and in the bag was a wither rose. That's what happened with. Yes, that's what happened with the incident of the first conduit stealing. Now, for the second conduit stealing.
Wait, before we move on to the second conduit, we should point out that when it came to the first conduit theft, the quote-unquote witness was none other than the same individual, Manel.
Yes.
Hmm.
Exactly. And what was the sign again that was said during the first incident with the first conduit? What was the sign left behind, if you remember it? At least close to it.
It was wanting us, a mirror, to be out of the city. We belong in the waters, not on land.
To know your place, right?
Precisely.
Hmm.
It came off as a bit of a threat.
Now, let's move on to the second conduit. The second conduit was not actually just one, but two, which is Zagan Pine's conduit and our town's conduit.
Yes.
But unlike Zagan's Pine conduit, which was not really stolen, only removed from the source power, which is water, to make it stop working, ours was, of course, stolen and even covered with obsidian. There was
On top
left
of that,
behind. Oh, continue.
on top of the theft, they also drained the entire pond and also drained the entire tunnel that I would usually use in order to access the town now. Prevent me from being able to go into town.
Correct.
And they killed the
And in doing so, for the pool souls of those Exolatus, they lost their life.
And, once again, it ended up having a sign saying, "You did not heed my warning."
Right. Now, after the thing with the warning, there was a clue left behind, which is another clothing, but not of dark clothing, but a different color of clothing, which is white and yellowish gold clothing, which connects to the only people in the town that has that, is Dagon Pines himself here.
Which is this uniform, as well as Woes, who had recently gotten his own uniform.
Yes.
Who
Keep in
previously, during the first theft, was wearing black.
Correct. Now, with that in mind, I did say there were two conduits stolen. One being the one from Zagan Pines, and two being the one in town. There was a small blood trail. When I was figuring out, I wasn't sure which one started first. Did they start from the town conduits and then made their way to Pines, or did they start from Pines and made their ways to our conduit? After looking back at it, retracing my steps, figuring out how they handled things, we believe, or at least I believe, they started here at Dagon Spine's place. Because when they stopped it, and you don't know how to mess with the conduit, it can cause harm. There was a small blood trail, small, not that noticeable, going towards from the bridge, which is next to the conduit of where Zagan Pines is, leading towards our town, and making its way to the center, which is the second conduit. Now, when they dealt with the second conduit, which is not just from draining water but removing it to cause even more harm, there's an even bigger blood trail from the conduit leading towards the outhouse. Near the outhouse, there was left behind bottle. We assume it was an invisible potion, which makes sense. Who would do such a big crime if they were seen so easily? People would notice. Unlike pretty much the same with the first conduit incident. It was a rookie mistake to leave it close behind, but they threw it at least on the side, hoping no one would notice and remove the blood, at least, from what I understand, in the outhouse. Now, with all that information, with all the things lining up, there are things that happen before.
Oh, Nix?
Yes?
Alacor and I had also found a blood trail leading into the side forest near the new fox den.
How recent is this?
It was during
It was during
today's...
Dominic incident, or
before that, during today's cycle, earlier in the day.
For now,
And it had said that, well, it was evidence, air quotes, that the blood trail and footsteps sink into the ground. And there they went. We dug for a little bit and came up with nothing.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind because there's new information. I'll go with the information I currently have, but I'll keep that in mind. Now, before the incident with the second conduit, I was with an individual that was apparently a witness. That witness, for their safety, is here with us. And I want to make sure the people here knows to keep them safe and not let their name spread. That will be Lavender, right here. I hanged out with Lavender in the tavern, chatting things, having conversation, like a friend. Until, out of nowhere, they told me to check their diary and check the last page. Now, I was confused, but I did what she told me. And what was the thing that was written there? Lavender, don't worry, you're safe here.
Don't trust Rose, he's dangerous. He's changing. Something controlling him.
Exactly. Lavender approached me about this, so I acted like I did not give too much of an expression when I read it. Make sure that if case he was around, he would not know that she knows what he can do, at least the dangers of him.
Something controlling him. That coincides with Rose's memory loss. Or issues, at least.
Now, one thing you need to know about Lavender here, Your Majesty, is that she is a roommate of Woe's. So, if she knows something that is out of place for Woe's, she would be the one closest to him. Another thing I would like to confirm. I received a book in my own room in the tavern warning about a guard. And not only that, another book was also found and was given to Whisper, saying one of their members should be questioned and not be trusted. I'm gonna approach this now. Again, you're safe here. Was it you? It was. Which leads to the founding of not only being a guard, but being a member of the Silver Lotus, which now leads towards Woes. Again, thank you for coming out. If it wasn't for you, you'd have gotten nowhere in this investigation. So, with all that in mind, what do you think so far, Your Majesty, of the information you have from what you've gathered, from what I explained?
You took a long time explaining all that.
Well, of course, because I really had to make sure I checked every nick and cranny on it. Apologies, took a while, but I had to.
Okay. So, I'll summarize it super quick.
Alright.
The guys sound like... What?
Just before you do, I want you to know that I have been wanting to have him executed for a little while now, but they still want to do a much thorough investigation about it.
Yeah.
Well,
we didn't know what
changing drastically in a very short period of time. May not be wise to jump to execution.
That's why we didn't react right away. We had to question to know exactly the full thing. Why That's the thing. Why?
Chet, I realize I think
That's all.
Perez has shaped
So,
the crime system in this fucking place. Everyone wants to execute people. I'm just the part of the norm.
Summary of it.
Sounds like these two people are dickweeds, and honestly, what are you guys waiting for?
I mean, Manel was here, like, last sun cycle, and I
Yep.
was ordered to escort him back to town.
Yep.
I don't know where he is now.
But since you're here, Your Majesty, the reason why I'm explaining this to you, with all the things I've explained, would this be good enough evidence for two people I suspect?
I mean, you have enough evidence that it almost put me to sleep, so probably.
That's all I need to hear.
Ay.
Okay.
You said every detail 5 times every time.
I know.
Yes. You.
Because that's the kind of person I am. I like.
You gotta learn how to be more succinct.
I know. I just like having the long talks. So I'm
It-
sorry for that.
Here's the problem. You're a leader, right?
Of course.
You gotta have the rousing speeches. If you make everyone bored to the point where they're more annoyed with the fact of hearing you talking more than the actual individual's actions, then you know you got a problem.
All right. I'll keep it in mind.
Concise
Always
and to
willing
the
to learn.
point.
Okay. All right. Straight to the point. Two people. Suspicious. Have evidence. Now we have evidence. Now we know.
Oh
Now
my
we decide.
gosh.
No. All right.
We
make
already,
it-
we already get the point. What actions are we taking?
Kill them.
There we go.
There we have it.
Kill
Yay!
them
The
or
fun part!
Public
Yes, the
execution.
fun part.
Should we
I'll
not
probably
try
public
to-
execution, or do you want to make it a game?
A game.
I don't think the people involved are good enough cosmically to justify
That is
a
true.
game. Crumbs was
Well,
a
I
different
mean-
scenario.
For a game, we
Yeah.
could still do something.
Like what?
Make an arena, see which one can come out on top.
Ah,
Out of the two people.
out of the two people.
Why would we arm mass
Formal
murderers?
duels? You know, the kind where two people... I mean, if you want to go the formal duel, you know...
Oh, I don't say
It's-
either one of them will technically win. It'll just be to watch them go at it while we watch and
Oh. Well,
Yes.
be
good
entertained
luck
by it.
having them be convinced of that before they start running.
Well, the thing is,
yeah.
there'll be a huge crowd, and it'll be in an arena of sorts.
Skana did
Yeah.
the arena in progress at the Swarm.
Wait, do you have an arena
yeah.
in Swarm?
Yeah, we have a pretty good one. It's pretty sick.
Wait, can we use that?
That is not
Sure, but I'm just telling you now. You telling two people to fight with no justification for why they would want to fight each other won't work.
Yeah, we
Oh.
know.
Alright.
But easily, you just tell them whoever wins can go free.
That
Oh.
will not work.
No,
No.
Oh, yeah.
they'll just
They-
freak out.
It's gonna... What will happen is, what? What are you accusing me of? How dare you?
Whoa.
Guffaw! And then they run away.
Yeah.
When it comes to woes, he already knows he's screwed.
He is.
Manel's the issue.
Minel is the problem.
Could we, at the very least, in regards to woes, perhaps have him examined by someone who understands these things? We have reason to
Explain.
believe he is not of his right mind. According
Okay.
to Lavender, saying he is changed very drastically.
I mean, if he's being infected by the weather, you might as well put him down, but that's my opinion.
We have
Of
cleansing
course.
rituals for this kind of thing.
And
At
look
least
what
I've
that
been led
cleansing
to
ritual
believe
did
it.
to Kosh.
Are those
Yep,
still cosmically
Look at
allowed?
him. He has no
My-
eyes now.
My case was different.
Alright, let's put this by how many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there's 7 of us. Let's do it for a group vote. Because there cannot be an even thing. Who votes that we just kill them and end it once and for all?
Perfect timing.
Oh, I love it when that happens.
And someone else was claimed.
That was funny.
It's always so perfect. It's so perfect.
Every time. Every damn time.
That was amazing.
Just going over and killing them won't work.
So
The reason why it worked for Crumbs is because he accepted a formal duel. What I would suggest you do is do a formal arrest.
Well, we have one in custody.
Did, but we need to transfer the prisoner to the execution grounds.
Or at least to the prison grounds for the formal arrest. That we can do.
If he struggles, you can kill him then. Regardless, you're gonna blindside them with a lot of people.
I quite like that idea, actually.
And if Manel tries anything, we would be able to probably take down 2 birds with 1 stone.
That would be quite nice.
You want to feed them their own soup?
Oh, the withering soup?
That could be fun.
Wouldn't that just empower the wither?
No.
Well, you see, Woes isn't actually a wither, so he might not actually be immune to its effects.
Have effect
Well,
on it.
he
That's
might
true.
rise again as a wither skeleton. I don't want that.
That is true.
Damn.
Alright, we need to figure out a group idea of what we want to happen
I say
so that
we
we can get
parade
this
him
over
through
with.
town once the jail is done, and formally jail him.
The jail is so long from being done. I've been dragged along with conversations. You know this, Zagan. You know this.
Then you know what you need to do.
Fuck.
They want to spill blood across town. Town square, pillory, axe.
Well, didn't they do something in the swarm place? Is there a jail so you have your majesty in your place?
You think we take prisoners?
Okay, you have a point. Understood. Very well.
Do none of you care that he might be being influenced by something at all?
That's why we're jailing him.
That's why we're
instead
jailing
of
him.
killing
Why-
him.
What is all this talk of execution?
That's just
I literally just said that execution's not gonna work.
Yes.
Oh.
Execution won't work. We just need to jail him. We need to finish the jail pronto, and then have him jailed, and then we can interrogate him to all of our heart's content. Is that happy? Are you happy? Is that to the point?
I care less about an interrogation, more of a medical examination.
It's fine. We can get whatever you want done.
But yes.
Okay.
We're going back and forth.
Alright.
I do still find it funny how you all ended up thinking they took prisoners. Even I know the Swarm wouldn't take prisoners. That's why I mentioned to her that my first thought would have been to try and just end the man when we had enough evidence.
That's why, yeah, we do. It's just Manel, but it's still just events when it comes to him, but yeah. Alright. The person currently is in the, beneath the guild hall, so at least when it comes to, Bose.
Oh, and Cockboy has been entertaining him this whole time.
Oh yeah, I gave him
Melvin's
Yes.
been talking to him this entire
Let me
time.
tell you
He's
this,
driving
Your
him
Majesty.
I'm
So,
jealous. I love having Cockboy around.
Actually, sorry, his name is Cock Squared Boy.
Cock Square Boy?
Not testicle chin?
Maybe.
Oh my
maybe.
god.
I mean, supposedly his parents are a peacock and a chicken, therefore Cock Squared.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
But, anyways, I gave him the order to keep a watch on Woes. And in the back of my mind, I pretty much knew that it's a good way to torture him. And apparently it's working, so.
That is the cruelest form of torture.
Yeah,
I
mean-
love it.
thank you. Thank you for liking it.
Truth be told, at this point, I'm happy he's still alive, just so he can be going through that.
Right?
Why are you thinking? I'm still baffled by all of you. You think that's a punishment? I would love to go through that.
For some people, it's a punishment.
For some people, it's fun.
Personally, I don't
I'm
mind
just
Melvin,
mad at
so.
Melvin 'cause
Do you want to know something about Melvin? For some odd reason, he has begun to start calling me Dad, and I don't know why.
What?
This is the first
So
time hearing
apparently,
Yeah.
he has that blasphemous church apparently, and he's referring
yes.
to you.
Wait, he's been worshiping you?
That is about
the
that.
Church of Dad. It's
Blow that up.
And one day
From the raid. Can I
and
blow
one
that
day,
up, please?
he came up to me, put his arms on my shoulders, and asked me, "Would it be alright if I called you Dad?" He's like, "I just want you to tell me that you're proud of me." So I told him, "Well, I'm proud of you for being a guard." And then he told me I was demoted.
He was, and there's a reason for that, but I will not explain the details.
And then,
Yes.
and then I was on top of the roof one day, just watching over people since I wasn't able to leave town. Melvin comes gliding right past me, and he's like, "Love you, Dad!"
Oh my god.
He has father issues. I have a feeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure his father was kind of a dick.
So Melvin apparently has daddy issues.
I mean, he has more than just daddy issues.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
He just has issues.
Yeah. We pretty much gathered that very much well.
Okay, is the story all wrapped up?
It's all wrapped up. It
Please.
is.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Hold on.
So yes, keep in mind, we have a son as well, apparently.
We?
Yes.
Who is the we?
Me and Lavender.
Okay.
Did you imagine that, or you thought it was you?
I thought for a moment they were implying that him and I were a thing, and I was about to be like, you haven't gone through the trials.
No.
Can I go see what Darkwater wanted now, if we're done?
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Your Majesty, would you like to meet this person, Woes?
I don't really
you.
care.
Alright, then you don't have to.
The most that you would probably want to talk to him about is just to look at him and then laugh at him because of the signs and his attempt to poison you. But that's about it.
That's about it.
Truth be told, it's probably not even worth her time.
Sounds like it.
I have a headache.
So much talking.
Not much talking. But we'll end
You know,
it. Let's get
talking
out of
isn't
here.
the problem, it's just the way it went. I don't know how you managed to find every way to explain the same detail, but you did. Hello. Starkwater crying again. Oh. Nope.
I was keeping some company.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh shit, was he waiting for me? Ugh. I suddenly feel cosmically guilty.
Get books with all the information we've collected on any given
Oh,
issue,
yeah, I know.
and then distribute them to the people who need to know.
And to the point, PowerPoints.
That would speed this
PowerPoint.
Hold on. I feel cosmically guilty all of a sudden. Is this person waiting for me or like you guys?
Our decision.
Okay.
Hello, Priz.
Hello. That was a headache.
It looks very long.
Yeah, they don't know how to be succinct.
Anywhere you want to go, or you want to keep fishing?
I mean, I delivered my letter to someone of the Silver Lotus, so they should be able to take care of that.
That's good.
Assuming the meeting had to do with the conflict.
Yeah, and the person who was like poisoning my people, but honestly, it sounds like they already want to kill him, and I was roused up and ready to murder, but he found a way to say the same detail in every way physically possible. So my head is trying to burst out of my skull.
Oh,
So I've lost interest.
oh my god, I would. Okay, yeah, that would hurt. I don't like when people do that.
They can handle it.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is Woes.
Woes and Manel or something. Oh.
No?
Oh.
He's only. God damn it, he's only one of the few useful merchants.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, it didn't even do
They
anything.
nothing. Thanks to convenience, they do nothing.
I can't tell if I'm supposed to react to it or not.
I don't. It's just basically like shooting off a dud in your face. It's just like, oh no,
These fucking lily pads!
I'm push over the ocean over there.
Wait, did Zagan tell you about the PO box you wants to set up?
About the what?
Minnow wanted to set up a PO box at the former guild hall to let people message him to go meet him or buy stuff.
Huh.
So if they were looking for him, that actually, if he says set up, might be a good way to trap him.
Maybe.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do if I find Manel now.
My suggestion, nothing. Until you have, like, a group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you tip them off, then it's all broken.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
So is he like kill on sight or?
No.
Nah. I mean, he did do some stupid shit even into us, but like, I don't want people to just randomly engage people right now. It looks like Winsworth wants to have the blood sport, so I'm gonna let them have it.
By the way, Your Majesty, I'm just here to say, I'm sorry for wasting your time sometimes. That is all.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sport. You'll get the leadership thing down eventually.
Go get him, sport, pat.
Look, you don't understand. I've been helping this guy since he was a fledgling.
Pupper.
Little pupper.
I'm not gonna lie.
First talk
Yeah,
to him, it was
I
just
do
like,
admit.
Listen,
Yeah.
kiddo, you need experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is your sister
It'll get easier with time. You just gotta learn the things the hard way. Which involves in me telling you things very bluntly, because no one else will.
And I'm grateful for that, actually.
You're welcome.
Blunt is best.
What do you say?
I'm just saying, being blunt is the best way to do it.
I mean, why do you think I want to be friends with you, man?
I don't know, because you hate me.
Because you're blunt and you're honest, so you can just say shit if I do something stupid.
Music accurate, I know.
I agree. Bluntness is the best way.
Right? Yeah.
Lies are pointless.
I did. Wait, we did make a transaction already. I guess we are.
Yeah, we did.
You're,
What? We've been in the battlefield for 3 times now.
I made a comment about how you think friendships are transactional and suddenly he takes me seriously.
Is it not?
No.
What? But they've all been transactions.
You literally walked up to me, gave me a pile of gold, and it was just had to ask, dude.
But that's like.
You became my best friend because you impressed me, not because of whatever item you gave me.
Oh, I thought it was just because I was friends with you because I did good jobs.
Well, yeah, you impressed me. The items didn't matter, the achievements did.
Oh, I thought that was like.
Also, I'm a little bit different than normal people in that regard. You kind of don't need to try that hard for most people.
I mean,
yep.
I was up to the challenge.
Also, Mr. Darkwater, I have dropped off the message in the box then, and I have made it clear in the box that no one besides Whisper should be reading it.
Good.
That's not gonna work, but okay.
What about that?
Well, I mean, only certain people can get into the box anyways. So...
You put a secret letter in a box full of kitsunes.
In her room. In Whisper's room.
Okay.
What if she doesn't check?
I'll let her know anyways.
Thought about it, but no one wants to talk about it. Murder is part of being alive. By your hands or by the hands of God, it's not about taking someone's life. Tell me what is your design?
In your location, you found a name on them.
Actually, isn't that what you said yesterday?
Huh? What?
How to frame someone, frame your enemies.
Yep, pretty much. Rather, you frame the enemy of your enemy.
Yeah.
Because everyone's gonna look for a motive, and they're gonna find out that the first person that you point to is not gonna be that person, and they're gonna look for the person who hates them the most, usually. Now I remember someone trying to do that with Winsworth and I, but they kind of miscalculated, and they didn't realize that I'm not enemies with Winsworth. Like at all.
Yeah. I think they just tried to do that again right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'd like to say that currently Melvin is giving Woes therapy.
Let's just say, I'm gonna say this
Wait.
now.
He's explicitly told me he didn't want to be a therapist because he thought he
He's
did a
giving
terrible job.
Woes therapy.
I had a cosmic saying, again, this out of character, that the person who is locked up is begging for them to die already.
Oh! If they give you that permission, put them out of their fucking misery. Don't make them wait. Don't make. How long have they been in that box? This conversation, even when I came here, took fucking forever. What are we doing?
I feel so bad.
Oh my god! Just kill the guy!
Let's go kill
Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god!
I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. I'll do it
But
myself.
do it like in an RP way!
No, wait, I have new information. Hold on. He said to me.
He's running! Oh god!
I don't want to.
Oh,
bad way to go out.
Soon I can't catch up with him.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know where the building is. Oh!
What's going on?
He just
RP way.
He locked himself inside.
Do it. Do it the RP way. That's all. Just.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay.
Can I do it?
Sure, if you want to, I guess. I'm not much of a fighter after all. At least not compared to you.
You know, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
When we were fishing yesterday, and what you said about letting things get too big, that is exactly the case what happened to our cow farm.
Uh-huh! Uh-huh!
I didn't do it! But that's exactly what happened.
So
is palpable.
Isaac, was
I
Melvin
can't believe he had them in there for so long that the guy literally whispered him and said, "Just kill my character already." Holy shit! I cannot fucking believe. Oh my god.
Use disarm.
Holy shit!
Try some fire water again?
No, not right now.
Grab
Oh my god.
No.
Oh. Have a good day.
Oh my god.
You can't hide your gremlin. Go away.
She may be a sadist, but at least she's consensual.
That is true. She does always ask consent before inflicting horrible amounts of pain.
Okay, so her homebrew, Firewater, it's a kicker.
I can't tell. You want to go down there, or you want
Sure.
to stay up here? Yeah, okay.
He said that if he dies, I get his brain cells. That's what he's gonna leave me with. It's in his will. It's in his will. Yeah.
Do you actually want that to happen?
Do you want
If
it to
I
happen?
die, he can take my brain cells.
Okay.
Take his brain
You hear that, Zevak? That means we need to extract his head.
You hear that, right?
If
You
I
guys hear
die,
that? Did everyone hear
I
this?
die, I
Don't
don't
worry,
know
you're
what the
gonna die.
consensus is.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
I'm pretty sure it's 100%.
Yeah, you did.
Wait,
You're
he's
dead.
dead?
Yeah,
Why
he's
is he dead? Is
Can
he
I build
guilty?
my thing?
No.
Is he
Alright,
guilty?
no. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Move aside.
What's the thing you want to build?
What is the thing you want to build?
I don't know.
Oh,
You should've
it would
thought
help
about
if you
that.
actually knew.
But if you don't know, then
It's very difficult to tell.
I feel like you're just buying time.
Are they
you're
guilty?
just buying time at this point.
Whispers.
I.
They guilty?
All right, Melvin, get out of there, cause
I kind of built a like.
Ah!
Woes and me have.
Sorry.
stand
Sorry
right,
about that.
stand right here. Stand right here. Stand right here.
Woes
There
has
you go.
like heard my
Gotta
like
stand up.
poetry. We
What did
talked
you-
about food.
You talk about poetry?
Yeah, I have a
Like,
poetry.
He
I'm
rapped.
calm.
No, I almost said he rapped.
Like, do I hear? Do it
Okay.
here?
Did I say
All right,
that?
you want to do the honors, by the way?
Wait,
Do I
wait,
do it here?
what? You're just gonna kill him?
Can I at least have it on my own?
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Dark
hold
water,
hold
chill.
on, hold on, hold on. Chill out, chill out, chill
He's
out.
almost dead.
All right,
I thought
First
I
of
said
all-
yes.
Wait
just out of
for the word.
yeah. Wait for the
Yeah, I
thing.
thought I heard yes.
Can I stand?
Okay.
Wait. Woes, you're dead?
Sorry, I was just wondering if it was tall enough.
Oh, I'm bleeding profusely now.
Yeah,
Whoa,
he's pretty
I think it is tall enough.
Do you want to
Wait,
healing potions?
can I
at the
bleed
speed
out?
of more people?
Are you gonna bleed out?
I,
Can I? I mean,
What?
he did
Hey,
tell
this
me-
is
went
so
through the neck.
sloppy.
You went through the neck.
Woes. But
Well, that's-
Bond,
I heard
Can
yes.
I
Bond,
bleed? I have
Shit.
a location I want to
But
bleed out. I
you
hope
have a
it
bird
builds.
mask.
This is a mess.
You're part bird.
This poor fucking guy. What is this? What kind of execution?
It's
I'm
okay,
sorry, I
buddy.
shouldn't laugh. I'm so sorry.
I will live
I'm
on
so
to-
sorry.
No, it's fine.
They
It's
tried to kill me.
Bond,
They-
you heard my
guys
love poem?
It's okay. It's okay.
You
I will
just
live
gonna
on to
This is a better love story than Twilight.
Yep.
I have to say goodbye to you after meeting you?
After spending it 2
Can I-
hours.
2
Why?
hours? You kept him here for 2 hours?
Oh my
Did they
god.
seriously leave you here for 2 hours?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I was here. It wasn't that bad, right?
Oh my fucking god.
Right? So like,
By the way, that meeting that you said ran long was ongoing. We walked into the middle of it.
Yes.
Ah!
You'll work on your.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Hi, Smalls! Oh! Oh my god! Hopper! It just woke up. I'm bearing witness to the most sloppy, inconsiderate execution I've ever seen in roleplay. Oh my god.
But that's just me.
Okay.
oh, I knew that. You told me your favorite food. We bonded. He told me his
Yeah.
favorite food was fried rice.
If you look, there's fried rice in my backpack. I
Can we
missed
please
it.
put this
Can
man
we
out of
please
his
just
misery?
put him out of
Put him
his
in
misery?
misery.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
want to
just
do
waiting
it.
for the yes.
I don't.
Melvin, do you want to do it?
Guys! Okay! Let me help you out a bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Ask for his final wishes.
Alright.
What are your
Let him get his final words in. You're gonna write it down. Then you kill him.
Does anyone have a
That's
book?
how you
Anyone
do
have a
an
book and pen?
execution. Holy shit.
There's a book. There's books back in Windsworth. I'll go grab one.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Hello.
Are you okay, my queen?
I am exasperated.
I do know a bit about the situation down there, as he is a Silver Low's guard.
They let someone wait for 2 hours.
I love you.
We currently have someone caged in the medical area.
I'm just waiting for the execution.
Oh yeah, that's Dominic. Because he's an idiot.
Yeah, Dominic's currently properly caged in the medical area.
Where are they going? They do it already?
I don't.
They're leading him off.
Yeah.
Or something. They're giving him his final request, I guess.
He wants his diary.
Ah.
I am. God, I feel so bad.
I do too? Holy shit, I complained, and I was only in there for like 20 minutes, I think?
Yeah.
2 hours!
I mean, that's what I did.
Oh my gosh,
too.
he's leading us into a trap or an escape.
It's not a trap.
I could execute him right now.
No.
Water.
I want his diary.
Get him his
I
diary.
want his diary.
I'm just waiting for the yes.
Assuming we fall.
This feels like a trap.
This feels like a trap, but
I mean, even if it is a trap, I almost feel like this guy deserves 1 W after waiting 2 fucking hours, but that's my critique.
But it'd be funnier
I
if you
honestly
took all
wish
the
they set up a giant
pills.
stage because I had TNT everywhere. Or I had like 44 TNT, I think, somewhere.
Are you
And I
reading his
wanted
diary
like
now?
a big field.
Okay, alright. Zagan, give him the will.
Write your
There you
last
go.
words and write your will of what you want.
Yeah.
And then we can find.
Oh.
Then we can finally do this.
What?
What is he reading? What is he reading?
Oh god, was it 50 Shades of Whisper?
He needs to die.
Darkwater, you have the will.
What?
It just says
What?
voices grow silent.
Whoa. Whoa. I trusted you.
The
Whoa.
voices.
What?
Whoa. You need to
he's reading his diary.
You need to die, Whoa. Whoa. You need to die.
His last words are the voices grow silent. So we got his last words out.
We got his last words out.
Voices grow silent? Doesn't that mean that he's not corrupted? Okay.
The bat?
No idea.
Alright. Melvin,
So,
Yes?
The voices.
since you read the diary that you were with this guy for 2 hours,
That was
you may do
Witherheads.
you may do the honors.
The voices.
Oh, Nick,
The voices?
hell yeah.
I have a quick
I'll
question.
take these.
I actually.
What?
Can you build?
I actually need a with.
Someone named Woes?
Just
No.
But they said
Hello?
build.
No.
Elydium, thank you for the 21
kill
months. You're great.
Out of his
I'm
misery,
sorry
you
I
waited
sound
2
the way that I
hours.
do, but oh my god. There he
No, he
goes!
did it.
God.
God. You know what? As you said, huge W. A really big tunnel.
If only you had a bat in a bucket.
Up.
Oh, he's gone. Why did they lead him to this cave?
Yep, he's gone.
Why did they lead him to this cave?
Shit.
Because he wanted stuff.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Damn it, I didn't get the kill.
I feel like everyone got an L today.
Everyone lost. No victories.
I mean, waiting 2 hours, imagine waiting 2 hours when
I feel
someone
like
says to.
I
I've
might.
done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I have to tell you, but that's later.
And I had these arrows that literally let you be seen while you're invisible for 16 minutes. So I just.
I mean, I was actually already out of the cave. I went over there. I came back for the potions.
Damn, that invisibility potion stack.
Oh yeah, do I technically get?
Apologize. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for you. I apologize.
You
My
guys
fault. Really.
literally could have probably just saved me. I could have probably got. I've been more sane in the cell.
He said he
character,
wanted
but
his
less
head brain
sane
cells
out
to
of
go to
character.
Melvin.
Yeah, I actually pointed that out. The voices stop, huh? Sounds like he's becoming more sane. No one cares? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but
Well, no, the voices started screaming as soon as I picked. The voices started
Listen, I
screaming
don't
as soon
care about
as
these
Melvin
voices.
dumped the bag on me.
I didn't know how to use these things. I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, they're mine now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to lead a faction.
To clarify,
3 wither skulls, dude.
technically,
It wasn't a farm.
you don't have to perma.
Yeah, you don't have to perma if you want, because it wasn't a former duel.
You also didn't agree to perma.
You can just do this as an apprehension.
Well, and he did say come kill me already, but that's...
Because I've been in there for 2 hours.
Oh, so it was a joke? I mean, I don't blame you.
I'm so sorry.
It would be one thing if I was in like a pretty nice jail cell. I'm in this like 3 by 2.
I honestly didn't notice how much 5 days of work I was doing. I didn't
stayed up.
to be down there
I
that
stayed up longer than I should.
Oh no.
My guy. Hey. I'm sorry this happened to you. Get some sleep. Think about what you want to do. There's a lot of ways that you can take this. You can easily pull a metaverse here. Except it's kind of legal because, you know, respawn rules. If you want to keep playing this character, you can. You could continue that, like, whatever you were doing before. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can take something for when someone was killed or not.
Question.
I mean, if he's taking the skulls, I'll probably slowly just start to revert.
I mean, yeah.
So is he not inside anymore?
No.
I
don't know. I mean,
I get my shit back, do I?
You could go back to you could your shit, respawn there and just.
Do I? Wait, do I have your diary though?
You probably do.
I mean, if you didn't trade it back, then yeah.
God damn it, Caro. I can't punch you.
I hope I put on a good mystery.
Because
so
I'm
it was
weak
a
right
very
now.
easy mystery. Somehow.
Look, you actually gave people something to do, so that was good. You did a good job.
That was the whole point.
You did a good job.
Everybody just standing around town. It's like.
I'm gonna be real honest. It was great you telling me before you do it, because I'm just like, how is he gonna play this today? I was so excited.
Oh yeah, I love
I mean, the million everything.
I said, don't vandalize. Vandalize.
Yeah, I know.
Character.
What do you mean?
Technically speaking, he can still be a criminal.
I was.
That's just up to how you guys choose to do things, Iceely.
Yeah. Yes? In the jail? A couple times where he was like, man, this is taking a long time. It was me and him talking.
Yeah.
Melvin stuff, yes.
Melvin was singing, and I told him to make poetry.
Yeah,
I told him
and
the last
we
will.
bonded.
Like, he gets my brain cells.
Yeah.
Give him the head. Give him the head.
Yeah, give
Melvin gets the head. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Melvin. So
Dang
this
it.
man deserves a promotion. I believe you should raise his salary to friendship and half a brain
Oh, this
cell.
guy right here?
Yes.
Oh.
I just came over to ask him a question. Shit fucking happened, okay? So much.
Wait, did I do something
I came
bad?
to ask one question.
You kept me entertained even though I was losing my mind.
So much happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to leave someone with people so that they don't, like, die of boredom. But
2 hours
Everything.
jail
I chose Melvin.
2 hours is,
A bit much. A bit
Also,
much.
it could have been a 2-hour chase, considering that my body has, I think,
Are
2
you
hours
sure you're not
of
100%?
invisibility on it.
Because in case I would not discharge you in
I
America.
can't believe that.
I just want to clear that.
100%. Okay.
I am sorry.
So, you're going so, 4 dominant. Is what I'm hearing.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I knew what I was getting into.
He asked to see,
I mean, to be fair, he did tell me,
Everkey's
like,
character's
multiple times,
diary.
Hey, can you, like, can you go check on stuff? And I didn't know.
I don't quite know. I came in the end when there was someone getting killed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did tell Melvin, I'm like,
But yeah,
Melvin...
you told Melvin to go check, but I'm like, wait, you're tricking me so you can
I didn't
escape.
even know
I'm not
what
falling
happened.
for that.
No, then I told you, can you fucking place a block above the bar so the queen can't slip through and take my head?
Dude, you wanna know something funny? You wanna know something funny?
What?
Well, you know this already, but the meeting that I experienced was like 20 minutes long, and it was a bunch of the same details over and over again. So by the time it got to the end of it, the queen was literally like, I don't even fucking give a shit about this person anymore, just get me the fuck out of here!
That's was me in the jail.
I was there for the full 2 hours. It was literally that the whole time.
No wonder you were so angry!
Why by the end he was so angry, just like, get to the damn point!
Yeah.
Mel should have to go through
Thanks to this one, I didn't notice 2 hours went by. That one right next
I'm
to
so
you.
confused. Why is everyone like, what's happening?
So I had a 4-hour laying in bed argument.
What ended up happening is we thought that they
I'm gonna be honest.
consented to let their character be killed off. Like they were just so pissed off that they actually wanted their character to die then and there. So I was literally yelled at everyone there and said, "Get the fuck over there!"
Visits me.
Yep.
Then she
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I feel so bad for talking.
Like originally they were gonna try and let them heal or whatever, but
So you have the skull?
but then that message came by and they were like, "Oh well."
I mean, unless you don't want me to.
In hindsight, I should have asked if they were serious.
Oh god, the zombie has an A.
I mean, I was just gonna summon a wither.
No.
That's what I wanted to do.
Am I not allowed to summon a wither?
Oh.
Hey, if he's not allowed to summon a
My head-
wither, can I get one of the skulls so I can make a
Wait, I don't have your.
pattern?
I think you picked your head up.
I mean,
You
have
can
one
summon
right now.
a wither, it's
Yeah.
just that you can't use it for a terrorist attack unless the
Oh no!
faction owner
Oh,
knows.
yeah. You know, I need a wither skeleton skull for the banner pattern.
Ah.
Who has his head? I want his head.
I could tell you more.
No!
Target security guards. Nathaniel is the lieutenant.
You have no clue how many times I put him back in that cage from his
I
escape.
buddy
Broke
again.
out so many times because I was bored.
Well,
You literally are.
Good on you for arguing that out, though. But goddamn,
What?
Bro, I'm so sorry.
there's nothing there.
I'm so sorry for your pain.
What do you mean there's nothing there?
There's 12 pages.
Oh.
There's
Gotta
12.
pages.
There's so much there. What do you mean?
Why?
The first page is empty.
No,
Yeah,
keep
I
going.
mean,
Keep going.
Why do you only stop
Okay,
at the
give,
first page?
give me the book. Give me the book. Give me the
I
book.
don't have the book.
I already dropped it to you.
I
Missy
didn't pick it
picked it
up.
up.
God.
Oh, sorry.
Sticky hands.
She's exasperated.
Dude, there's so much.
Yes, I actually am now.
I'm gonna silence.
Break iron bars and
What?
Time.
Given enough
Really?
time.
Hey, I'm not. I don't
Nice.
have these.
Nice.
I don't have. Do I have these thoughts now? I don't have these thoughts. Do I? Will I?
Are you staying in game, Kegbert?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Skulls. Since he's taking the skulls, I'm going to slowly revert back to the more quiet version.
Okay. Well, in that case, you can take your loot and respawn.
Okay.
They'll just get your head, though.
Here's your. Bundle?
I want to fish.
Okay.
Still need to catch me a
Just
fishing rod.
realized I could just do this.
Yep.
God damn it. Hey, Rock.
Hello.
You don't actually need to crouch for that section.
This section or the one before?
The door.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I
you
do.
I mean, it didn't hurt Trixie, so I guess.
You want to test it?
Sure. Oh,
Oh
interesting.
my god.
Yeah.
Wasted time.
Oops.
Are there fishing rods in here? Oh, damn it.
Did it take the fishing rods?
Yes.
I try to be nice. They just farmed me for XP.
Why are you here? Oh, there he goes.
God, fucking dark one. Oh my god.
Oh. I have the... How did I...
Oh, please don't tell me you have the skulls.
No, I have his skull, for some reason.
Ah.
Oh, I tried to give it to Melvin, and you must have picked it up.
Yeah. Here you go.
Alright. The entire time you were in the meeting, he was trying to fish me a fishing rod. And he still
Oh,
hasn't done
I've fished plenty. Like this one has... Yeah, this one's like almost perfect. Just don't fish people with it or it'll break. But you can fish that up to full durability.
it. Thank you, Bruce.
You're welcome, Darkwater.
I fished an entire stack of fish, but I didn't get a single fishing rod from him.
Yeah, apparently I'm like a black hole for luck.
That's what I said, yes.
What's it like living in the Nether?
Depends on where you live.
I imagine it's hot.
The bastion I lived in was in the Soul Sand. If you go there, you
Bro.
know what I mean when I say it's most always sweet. This is why I like fishing, because it's silent.
If you like silence, why are you taking... I guess it would... I would say, why do you have me along? But then that makes sense.
I was about to say that. When I mean silence, I mean like I am okay with talking. It's just a constant like whispering, screaming. Yeah.
You're not, like, okay with Melvin levels.
No, I am not. I am not okay with his existence.
Have you tried out my gift yet, Pruz?
Yep.
Nice.
It's very fun.
I'll be honest, I slightly used it in order to
Have
get
you
it up
three
to that
seen
level.
Box Boy?
Nope.
Oh, Cockboy.
Where
you go?
Yeah.
He has
Melvin.
the head he was trying to give you.
Oh. Pod.
There's your brain cells.
Boots.
Half a brain cell.
Now you only have
An improvement.
everything's improved for nothing. Melvin.
Yes.
I'm glad we're in agreement.
Yes. And this makes me want to cross animals, you know?
What?
Pretty sure that's illegal in some countries.
No, like, because the fishing in that one is very...
Yeah. Why does that make you think of illegal thoughts?
No, that's... Dark waters, please. Please.
Stop thinking of illegal things. You're supposed to be a guard. Do you not like things just lying around?
Nope.
Apparently not. That's why I had the chest over there. That was letting people take fishing rods. You have a fishing rod, Melvin.
No.
I gotcha. This one doesn't have lure. Do you know where an anvil is?
Well, there's no fishing rods. Oh, there's no fishing rods.
Yeah,
That's fine. It's fine. Well, I'm looking for Box Boy in them because I miss them.
Do you know where an anvil is though?
Yes,
Anvil in the blacksmith shop, yeah.
I'll take you there. Damn it.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Technically, I help out here now. Here.
Let's fuse these two together. I hear a witch.
Me too. Hello, Marigold.
Damn, I don't have the levels for it.
How much you need?
Like 3?
Give it to me.
Call it cockerel.
You took it again.
Damn it. Did I take it twice?
Yes. Yeah, I have. What the it's 25 levels. Jesus.
Wait a
Oh, there
minute.
you go. That's different. Okay, I flipped it around. 15 levels.
What are you trying to do? Did you call it cock rod?
I called it calf cock.
Driving me insane.
Okay.
That boy!
Yeah, we'll get for the queen.
Oh.
And he helps.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I finally have a rod called, You know, I actually didn't know that you named this. I was gonna name it myself, but I see that you gave it a name.
He actually named it something different than what I would have done. I would have called it cock rod.
Half cocked full jacket.
Oh, that's a good one.
But look at it, it's a good rod! Also, careful, you might break it. Like, if you fish and, like, actually fish, you'll get the durability up. So it won't break. It's a really good fishing rod, you don't want to break it.
Oh, it's
all you need is lure. Or
Oh.
a really good fishing rod.
That's what it means, specially for you.
I'll take special care of it to not...
Yes.
I'll use...
Take special care of your rod.
I'm
Yes.
under the skewed assumption that Nix is going to get public speaking lessons from Zagan since he's from the former Merchants Guild. That could have been concise to like 10 minutes.
Yes. I have no idea how he talked. How? How do you say that?
I don't know. I'm not around town much as the other guards because by profession I'm a treasure hunter. So yeah, I'm usually out there scouting.
I can talk for hours.
Yes.
Yes, but at least you say different things. You don't say the same thing.
And it's usually funny.
Oh.
He was saying the same, like, 10 points over and over again, apparently.
Uh-huh.
That sounds
For 2 hours.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Guess who was in jail for 2 hours?
Do you think we should classify this as a new interrogation technique?
Well, it was a torture technique on me, goddamn! And I was only there for 20 minutes!
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Nice to meet you again,
I'm just
Miss
gonna
Queen, by
put
the way.
my elbows on this table and cradle my head.
I can...
He's gonna shoulder pad you.
There.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
there.
the people who are my superiors. This is why I was a nomad.
Okay.
Also, there's like a witch underneath somewhere.
Yes, somewhere it's driving me insane. Driving me insane.
Let me help.
There's a tunnel to the Temple of Stone under.
Yes, but I thought that we lit it up in the house.
Where the fuck? I found it! You're welcome!
Oh.
There was a 2-block high random hole in the ground!
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of those around here.
What?
We need armor.
I need chocolate milk.
Sorry, what?
There is also hot chocolate.
Chocolate milk.
Did you get the boat I gave you?
There's the hot chocolate.
Where is Nix?
He picked it up again.
don't know.
Probably taking less. Probably taking lessons in public speaking.
Oh, you mean the new interrogation method?
Yes. You want to go back to fishing?
Fishing.
Okay, chat. Thank you for surviving through that.
At least it didn't take as long as that guy.
Yeah. And we did different things instead of the same thing.
Like I said.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he said different things just so slowly.
Big boy pants.
I was just worried that my fishing partners ditched me.
No, we made Melvin a rod and I called it half-cocked.
Listen, you see that bridge over there?
Yeah.
I stood on that bridge for like 2 hours because someone told me they would be back. I know the pain that man experienced.
Skana had to
And
wait
specifically
20
this
minutes,
If you mi-
like
Zach,
yesterday.
Am I doing me a favor?
Depends.
If you see Floyd come in this game, tell him I went
Nemo!
Winsworth.
Oh wait, you broke out of hospital
Yes, I
again?
broke out.
Fat kid, thanks for the
Okay,
raid!
I'm gonna
I
have to
discharged my-
escort you back.
I'm fishing in
I
Minecraft!
discharged
Look at
myself
me!
I'm escorting you back.
He threatened to
Look how
chain
cute I
down Papa
be!
next time, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I'm
clean up my
escorting you back.
mess. No,
Whoops.
I gotta clean up the mess I made.
Look at how cute I am.
Hi, Darkwater.
Look at me.
Hello, Mary.
I'm fishing on top of someone's head.
I'm a help Zach.
What'd you end up doing?
Once again, heard this wash instinctively reeled in.
Yeah, I keep doing that too, because sometimes I swear I miss it. Oh, shit. My hand tracker. It slipped out of the... Oh, shit. It slipped out of the clip. No.
Which? These are really not good clothes. I mean, track cans exist.
Love you some Minecraft. He did CSGO and no straight roads? Ooh! That's a really fun game. I forgot to recommend to him that he should play Inscription. Because it's very good.
Yeah, power 3 punch 1 bone.
Y'all can be an opportune time though. Because I'm opening up a Q&A for like Season 2 as well as like, you know, Bugkin lore. Inscription is a trip, but I love it. My only regret is watching someone play it and not playing it on screen. I'm so small that my fucking fish literally flies over my head. But yeah, if any of you guys have questions, just throw it on in.
No, a guard came, so I told him to keep an eye on him. Someone who's actually
Linux
job is
client?
to do stuff
I'm not
like
quite
that.
sure what you mean.
Oh.
Huh?
You took my book.
Oh! Whoops! Whoa! It's a good book.
Also... Are you saying things? It looks like you're talking, but I can't hear you.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't listen to it either.
Oh, weird. It says that you're, like, talking right now. Oh, now it's good.
Weird.
How's your day going so far, my queen? You seem kind of stressed. Can I help you with anything?
Command line environment?
It's just human politics. I suppose.
Like it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so probably
What am
no.
I classified as now?
Bug shulker? I don't.
Let's check the chart.
Probably what is he? Like, normally? Shulker?
Shulker beetle.
He's a Sheetle.
No, don't say that.
Don't Sheetle.
Okay.
I'm not that dumpy.
If you reverse it, it's just bulk. But, I just call you, like, a hybrid, my guy.
Okay.
Bug hybrid. Oh, yeah, no. I'm not too deep into the actual secrets of the game yet. I should actually really look into it.
I'm back.
Alright. Mess is clean.
Hey, what's your case again?
Okay, I threw you a fish over the wall.
Ooh.
Finally got a fish.
But yeah, Q&A's open if you have any questions.
It's technically
Over
already
season
1
2/1 for Dream SMP as oh my god, Swarm SMP. Or even just Bugkin questions, honestly. Kinda wanna just talk for a bit.
Fish just go over my head and into your inventory.
It's very well pitted.
It always goes over my head, so, like, you know, whoever walks by gets them, and that's fine. I'm not doing it for the fish.
Me either at this point.
Yeah, no, I would be very surprised if you were, considering how much I give you.
Yeah, I have 7 sacks of cooked fish.
Yeah, I don't think these fishing rods were designed for people our size.
Man, this is so relaxing. If I was gonna play a character in the server that was not the Queen mode to be, if we're including the Swarm, then I would be playing Vivina. If I wasn't including the Swarm, honestly, I'd play what character concept I'm doing in the next season, which I obviously can't talk about. Because the moment that I do, you guys are gonna realize, hey, this is familiar. This is a character concept you've talked about before, and you'll know immediately what faction I'm in. Obviously, Spamton. Oh man, I would never be able to do a good Spamton. Other than them though, I feel like I would play a trickster character.
like, my alternate character for AA, if I ever thought that Bev was gonna die, she's past the point where I think that she could. We're approaching stages where I actually don't think that she's actually gonna die anymore. Even though, like, I was completely open to the idea, I don't think she is. Like, she's no longer at her most vulnerable point, and everything onward is, like, teacher conflicts, and I don't think any teachers are gonna kill students. Even Finn. And I'm sure he would threaten it. Or at least threaten to maim, but, I don't think it'll ever follow through, you know? But, like, my alternate character for AA was gonna be, like, this, necromancer boy that was gonna, like, harass Specca. There would be a whole thing. How many factions are gonna be in next season? 6? Or 7 if you include exiles, but I don't consider exiles to be their own faction. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sam. The currently confirmed, races or other factions for the next season is,
Did you get the boat I left you, Your Majesty?
No?
Oh, it should be in the, offerings bin, as your people told me.
Oh, I haven't looked at that today. I woke up here, if you catch my drift.
Right.
Yeah, I'll keep some kicks today too.
I know you like red, and, well, the boat is red, as it's made out of another wood.
You got me a red boat!
You did?
Thank you!
I mean, I found it in a barrel. I'm just like, huh.
But thank you!
I know somebody who would like this.
Yes!
And, since it's made out of nether wood, if you by chance happen to drive it into lava, it won't combust.
Yay! I'm actually so happy about that. I'm so easily amused.
Is that boat that you can use on lava?
Lava has a buoyancy problem with wooden boats, so no. It'll just pop back up.
Okay. But it's fireproof.
Yes.
Great. Interesting.
Wolf, what do you think my character's gonna be? I'm not gonna tell you you're right, but just tell me anyway, because I'm curious. I'm curious about who you think I'm gonna do. Your pre-order came in! Yo! I didn't confirm or deny humanoids, yet, because there was one faction that was redacted. Like, there is one faction that remains, but I didn't tell anyone what it was yet.
Hold on, I'm gonna add some anvil.
I will say, I have plans for the humans. And that they aren't going to be neglected, but that's all I can reveal presently.
Blue bones.
Oh yeah, that was a really fun character concept.
I stirred water, flushed into the water because I didn't want it, and I accidentally hooked it and called
You
it
tried all
flushing.
origins, but you can't decide. For the next season, it won't matter because it's going to be an entirely different system with entirely different races to choose from, as well as sub-races. So if you're having trouble figuring out this season, don't worry, because it's going to be very different next season anyway, and it might even be a bit easier for you to choose. That's a cool colored boat.
There it is.
That's warped wood.
Very good.
Kind of hard to come back. I have one that's crimson. That's what I got personally.
I can't really use both because I'm too small.
Hell yes, I
need a boat buddy.
Yes, I know that you can make your own origin. It's just that we aren't letting people have custom origins because everyone kept asking for them, and they kept becoming more and more ridiculous and more difficult to manage balancing wise. So we just cut it off.
It's that whenever I'm in a boat, if I'm really serious about using it, I just gotta stare down.
We actually already have several custom origins in the server as of current. Oh, that's what you got, Sai. You got the rod, but that's okay.
I'll put it in chest.
I don't care.
Okay, well, it wasn't that good.
Herobrine origin, let me guess. Unlimited health, unlimited damage, unlimited jump, unlimited jump, no falls damage. Wither touch times 4. Oh.
I got a whole saddle.
Yep. I've got like 6.
I can't understand how many horses have drowned in this freaking river.
Well, it just means that someone in the past was really keen on littering.
I don't think so. Best friends are really eating up loose.
Huh.
I was finding a lot of Nala shells in the river, which is weird because it's not the ocean. They don't live here. Well, it seems really probable that so many fish are gathered up in the same area.
Who caught?
That was me.
No, best friend. You caught a best friend.
This is true.
Friend acquired.
Yes, I'm sure people made a lot of things that they claim to be one thing or another, but they weren't good for the server.
Same area and biting the same hooks makes them really stupid.
The next? Oh, yeah, for that game that you just pre-ordered, yes, what if I was to play another character on this server? I'd play a little, hooligan necromancer kid. Not that he'd actually have any real magic, or maybe he would. I would have maybe made him like an event, like shitlord, causing trouble everywhere. But I really liked him because his mindset was so different from, like, my own, like, harshly different. In general, the mindset was just the most intriguing to me, so I was like, yo, I wanted to explore him really bad, and I wanted to see how people would have reacted to seeing him. He would have been much better in VR chat than Minecraft, though. Because I wouldn't be able to use the body language that I would have wanted for him. like blue sexy wizard boy. Hired like they're paying you money, son, or that you were just enlisted?
Hello, Meffy.
Hi. Queen, there were some things that I need to tell you.
Yes?
So the first thing was Cobalt told me to tell you that Regina told him that to finish your wings, and they were, I think he said an audience chamber for you?
The audience chamber?
Uh-huh. I think so. I think that's what he said.
Oh, I should definitely fetch it right away then, because that's way too easy to steal from.
And then I have something that he wanted me to give you. These. So that you can like fly with the wings easier.
Yes, yes.
And then the last thing was that I found like a merchant guy that wanted to build a house that was sort of close to the swarm, and he wasn't sure if it was like too close, and I told him that it would be up to you or like Sana, and so he wanted me to ask you if you could go talk to him about it and make sure that it was okay.
Is he online right now? Rather awake?
Yep. It looks like he should still be there.
I can take a round trip back home. Get that covered, maybe go to bed after, I don't know. We'll see.
You can take the lantern path that way.
Mm.
Yeah.
The cafe. Basically, the fruits.
I love that treehouse. It's a good treehouse.
I was just wondering.
It's fine. What the? Ah. Over here.
You can see it from here.
I don't know if you noticed that, chat, but if they weren't there to point out the fact, rather, if I wasn't for the fact that I could see their bodies going the opposite direction, I would have literally walked away from my fucking base. I have no sense of direction at all.
I've been promoted.
You have?
I don't know. That was a joke.
That was weird. Whoa. There's baby pumpkins? Oh, I see.
Oh, there's Cobalt. I think you remember for sure if it was the audience shaper or not.
Cobalt! Where wing?
Hello. Yes?
Where wing? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I need to empty this fucking thing out.
I could give you another one if you want.
Sure.
Okay, I have to craft it, so just give me a minute.
It doesn't have to be right away.
And now that that duty's complete, I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Queen.
Sleep well! Oh my gosh, were you waiting for me? I'm so sorry!
My wings made walks away before I quit.
Oh, I feel so bad. I didn't know they were waiting for me. Honeycomb. Oh, hell yes. Oh, I have no idea how to use these things.
Yeah, they can be kind of tricky to use, I think. I've seen a couple people with them and they sometimes they run into walls and stuff.
Good thing I don't have velocity damage. I don't know how to go fast.
You don't want to go fast?
I don't know how to.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe Regina could give you flying lessons.
Maybe.
I know she is pretty good at flying.
Hmm. Maybe I just need to be higher up. Either way, this is sick!
I think maybe that's just what the rockets are for, though, to go fast.
Yeah, oh, you're right. That's probably it. So where's this person's house?
Well, they don't really have a house right now. He said he just arrived a few days ago on like a little boat. And he hasn't really built a whole lot. He was just working on the farm when I found him.
Can you show me that?
Yeah, I can show you where he is.
Go! Onward! Oh, they don't stack. I gotta
gotta store these saddles somewhere. I have so many fucking things. Ooh. It's this far out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're fine then. You probably don't even have to go all the way there, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be okay.
He's just right over here.
Oh yeah, this is totally fine. Like, you can't even see the wall from here.
Let's see. I'm not sure where she went.
Regardless, this is definitely far enough away.
Okay. Yeah, no, he. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Howdy, neighbor.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, scared the crap out of me. Hello.
Good. Hello. My name is Parasite. I'm the queen of the swarm.
Oh, you're the queenie he was speaking about. Pleasure to meet you, miss. How are you?
Quite well, quite well. I heard that you were wondering if you were building too close to our base.
Yes, that was a concern of mine.
No, you're not. You're not even anywhere close to worry about it.
Perfect. Wonderful. I did have another question. Is there by chance a trading guild in operation at the moment?
There was one, but then they kind of like went terrorist on everybody, and then they kind of disbanded. If you want to worry about trading, you can just go to any of the main towns. We're the most decked out, personally. But if you want, like, okay, so here's how it goes. The swarm has all of that high-end goodness, but if you want something like nice and cozy and comfortable, then you go to Windsworth or the Docks. Or if you want ocean stuff, then you go to the Tide Collars.
I see. Well, thank you for the information. I very much appreciate it.
You are very much welcome, sir.
And what did you say your name was?
Parasite!
I am Mr. Sunnyside. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sunnyside. I can tell that you live on the sunny side.
Very much so. Unfortunately, taking a life of being a pacifist has been quite difficult. Nights have been very tiresome.
Oh! You
Yes.
don't kill anything?
Nope, nothing. That's what my bodyguard is for.
You need to join a faction!
I don't kill fish. I don't kill piggies. I don't even kill small zombies riding chickens. Nope, nothing. Can't hurt a fly.
Oh, well, that's comforting.
Yeah, that is a good thing. I think we have some flies in the storm.
I would never.
Well, are you gonna live solo forever?
What, sorry?
Are you intending to be factionless forever?
For now, I did want to create my own at some point.
Ah.
I don't know the complications in doing that.
Okay, here's all you need. You need 6 people, minimum, and you need to all live in one centralized location so they can be put under coordinates. That's it. Then you gotta just make an application on the
Yes,
the server.
the mad...
Yes.
Alright, I need to get people then.
Yeah. There's a lot of people to choose from. There's a big old handful of faction lists to choose from.
I will grab some people then. Thank you for this information.
You are very much welcome, sir. Best of luck.
Thank you.
You maybe could recruit some of the old members from the old Merchants Guild that are still around.
Oh, do you have their names?
The only ones I know are the ones that are criminals.
Oh.
Oh, I know two of them. One is Menno, and the other one is Pines.
I will keep this in mind, thank you.
I'm gonna give you a nice housewarming gift.
I do love this.
Okay, you got a chest?
I do. Several.
Alright. Leave me to one.
Come with me. Anywhere.
I think this is interesting. I realized Inchlings have a weakness. Jumping up things like that are difficult. Okay. Also, oh wait, no, you're a pacifist. You won't get much out of that. But you can probably do well with. Why not? I'm gonna help him get a head start. Just give him all this fucking copper. I'll give him some nice. Give him half of this. Just pulling it out of my bag real quick.
You can have one of these. Sometimes these are really helpful, especially like for seeing stuff from far away.
I definitely do. I can hardly see. Whoa!
Oh, did you give him one of those?
Yeah, I gave him a spyglass.
Good.
This is amazing.
And that way, like, you know, since you said you can't hurt things, then you can at least see them coming from really far away and then,
This
like, run
is
away.
a wonderful tool. Thank you, sir. Is it? Do I call you sir, or are you like a bug? What do I refer to you
Well,
as?
I am a mantis, but I mean, if you want to call me sir, that's fine. My name is Mephit.
Alright, I filled your chest.
Oh god. With what?
Stuff!
Oh, thank you. I've seen all the things.
You should look at one of those lamps for a little bit. Just look at them very closely.
The rainbow ones that are
Yes.
amazing. I love them.
Well, now you have two!
Thank you for your kindness.
You're very much welcome, sir. I hope you have a good time here.
Thank you. I'll be sure to visit. I'm still new to the area. Got here a couple days ago.
Just a tip. If you want to survive here, don't go on people's walls. Wait in their squares patiently. Don't go inside deeply. I mean, if you come to the port town, they kind of don't care. And they don't really care in Windsworth too much either. But, like, Stormhold, Tide Colors, and especially the Swarm, you want to just stay in the main square areas. Don't skulk around in the walls, or they're going to think that you're some kind of, you know, curmudgeon up to no good.
Understood.
Alright, that's it. Best of luck to you.
And to you as well. Till next time.
Till then.
Bye.
What a nice fellow.
Yeah, he seemed pretty cool.
We met Kazuki, guys. We met Kazuki. Yeah, he played a really nice Dapper Boy. Yeah. I mean, I want to give her a thanks in person. I really want to do that. But I could leave her a thank you.
Right?
What was that? Oh yeah, take me back to Swarm. day.
I'm willing to bet that Katsuki's is gonna invite his friends over. And that's usually what people do. Ooh, I want to see Skara's skin up close. That looks really cool. Modar's one is really neat too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it says local wall there. I think it's not to like bump your head or something.
Mm-hmm. Hello!
Yes. Chris.
Yep.
I do. I'm done.
Oh! Thank you! Oh!
Maybe try to organize this one this time.
Yes! It helps to have space to make space.
I'm saying that's exactly why I have to.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh! Okay. Okay. Marigold's gift is really good. Crimson Boat!
But I have no idea what to gift you.
Oh my gosh, they gave me... Whoa. Hello? They gave me a... Okay, well, I'll never have a full inventory ever again.
Yes, but mine is better.
Yours is better. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, let's organize. Food. Just everything food.
I have a lot of food on myself as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Because
put
as a
all of...
shulker, I starve faster.
Ah.
Yeah, I always have to have a lot of food on me too, because I get really hungry. How is your new arm?
Better than the old one.
That is good.
I'm still confused on bugkin genetics, but I guess I'll get that figured out later.
What kind of arm did you pick to have?
Beetle. Because of their armor.
I guess that makes sense. I don't think it is cool as like the pincer arms of Elementals, but it is pretty cool still, I suppose.
Still mock beetles. They're the most honorable of bugkin.
I wasn't mocking him, I was just saying that, you know, I'm pretty partial to my pincers.
That's fine.
I don't know if I'm honorable though. I'm not that honorable considering what my job is.
Well, I mean, you've
often.
won an honorable duel against Crumbs.
That is true. It's just most of the time I do non-honorable things.
Valid. Who knows? Maybe it'll change you. Usually it does.
Sounds concerning.
Everything has a cost.
Well, if it makes me more useful to you, then I guess it's okay.
Maybe.
Pretty much I would else rather do. Besides this, but that's
I'm sorry, I like that segue of yours. It got me a bit.
I make a lot of those jokes. I feel like that's
Yeah, I know,
also
it's
part
great.
of Buckkin nature.
It's great.
I have those moments. I'll inform you of how the possible date goes. Or I don't have to. I'm still not sure about what we do as best friends. But I will. I do want to have hang out with you for a long time as best friend, but that's also, you have queen duties.
Is this person implying they put a waste on our land?
No, that if you're looking at Lucian, they have they give you local voids, which are basically, you use them and they teleport you to a waypoint. Now, what is the waypoint called on the local voids?
Northern Quest for all of them.
Yes, I have visited that. That is not on our land.
Oh, okay, then I don't care.
Yeah.
Still, awesome offering. These are one-time use, right?
Yes. That reminds me, I should get you one of these. The pocket wormholes.
Would be nice. But I mean, one step at a time.
Yes, I was struggling to think of a gift I could give you anyways, so that would be nice.
Eventually you're gonna run out of things to give me.
I mean, speaking of gifts, I could talk about, my increase of diamonds.
Oh god. How many now?
Achieved a goal.
Yeah? Oh. Oh.
Look in there.
Holy
I hope
fuck.
to be of use to you. Please.
Don't carry any more than one of those totems, okay?
Obviously.
Holy shit. Oh.
I just hope to be of use to you.
Yeah, you're definitely that! Unendingly that! I don't even know what to do! You're so good at everything!
Maybe a hangout
Almost.
sometime.
What?
I don't know, take a break from your queenly duties and just hang out.
Did you ask for a head pad?
I mean, I was saying hang out, but now that you said head pat, I wouldn't mind that.
I will think on this. Queen can't. Affection? No. Affection? Impossible. Not when it's sincere. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. I know he said hang out, but then she was like, wait, she heard head pet and she was like, huh? And then he was like, well, I mean, that wouldn't be bad either, pokes fingers together, and she was like, ah! She isn't good with the when she's faking, it's no problem, but the moment it actually means something, ah! And even then, she doesn't really like the mushy stuff. It's... well, it's not that she doesn't like it, it's that she usually just
completely rejects it most of the time. She just doesn't let it happen. Also, free Waystone, man. Okay, so I'm gonna make this one, like, cool, important stuff. Praise the queen. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. So many bags. I like that book. I'm gonna keep it with. There. Okay. Food, misc, and then the actual important shit. And then this super shitty small backpack full of materials that I need to get rid of.
Woo! Hello.
Okay.
What?
You ran off. I was wondering if you were okay.
Of course I'm fine. Okay. Ah!
Some Dairy Queen. Where rainbow? I saw the rainbow. Ha. Oh, that's weird. It's weird to float. Uns, uns, uns. Uns, 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 uns. Uns, 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 uns. Yes. Mushy stuff. It's always the mushy stuff in the end. Whee!
Question. Do you think I could survive from the tower?
Nope.
I've fallen off of an airship before.
Do you have reduced fall damage?
Yeah.
Oh, how much?
Whatever Feather Falling 3 is.
Oh, I think you'll survive then, yeah.
Alright, just go down here.
Or-
I know the way up there.
Do you not know? I don't actually remember where the door is, but there is an entrance right here. Actually, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the entrance, maybe.
I think I found it.
Did you? Well, see you inside! hi. Ascending! Ascending! To the skies!
Well, do you want to hop on?
No, I actually don't.
Why?
I want to try these wings out.
Oh.
But let's see if you survive!
What am I aiming for?
Mm. Whatever you want.
I suppose the closet?
Go for it! Yep, he lived. Okay, I need to do this right. Then... Now. Oh, I didn't jump right! Ah! Holy shit. Interesting. Holy mother of flight, dude. Someone's doing something over there. I can fly! Sup?
Hi.
What you doing?
Chilling.
I was flying.
Oh. How is it?
Awesome! I don't like cockboy, I can ram into a wall and not die! Watch! happy. I waited very patiently for this day. It's almost like it's the very reason why I wanted to be Inchling in the first place. Unstoppable.
Have you showed any of the others?
No, I only just got them.
Oh.
Regina is the best. Best gift.
Well, let's go show others.
Mm-hmm.
Something doing.
Oh.
Hee I'm unstoppable! More than usual!
Good.
Congratulations.
Yes!
She has wings.
Oh. Oh, great.
Oh.
And I can ram into a wall at full speed without getting hurt!
Unlike some people,
Yes!
such as a chicken boy.
Cut boy!
Yes. Yes. Man rams his face into everything.
I flew all the way over here! So easily!
Must be fantastic.
It's so fun!
You no longer need a chauffeur.
No, but I still like it.
Yes. Do you enjoy teleporting here with me?
Yeah.
And just in case we ever run out, I have personal experience bottles.
Mm-hmm. Worst case scenario, I also have 18.
Speaking of which, do you want to get another star?
Another star? When?
I assume you're going to bed soon, so...
Very soon, yeah. How long would it take?
With me on your side, not long.
Like, how long, though?
Like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, I just have to teleport to a decent place. So stay on my head.
Okay.
I'm teleporting far away, so I don't damage anything. Where should I go? Here. Welcome to the jungle.
Does it have fun in games?
Good, but then you'd get DMCA'd.
This is true.
I hold back from singing a lot of songs. Pardon me as I go away from the waypoint, so I don't want to destroy that.
That's fun.
How about we do it in the desert?
What do you do to make a nether star, anyway?
You killed the wither.
Oh!
Yes, we're killing things. If that's
Can
okay.
you handle this on your own?
I've done it before. Especially with your pheromones.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes. It'll be a breeze. Just don't stand too close.
Nope.
I mean, when I set it up, because I don't will explode. And now, should we go home, I can make you the fan.
Hmm.
We have to take a detour to the Nether, or the Smolderon town, because you need to use the Waystone. The fastest way to home is through the Nether crossroad, and unfortunately you can't teleport through dimensions on my head.
Oh.
Yes. So, to the Smolderon docks. Yes.
Oh, you left the head behind.
Oh, I mean, I didn't notice. Thank you. Actually, we could just go to Stronghold.
Your
We
head.
could just walk there.
I dropped it back there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Ow. Which way is the swarm home?
I could probably fly there, if you're concerned.
No, I'm just on my atlas. I could walk there. Yeah, I'll just meet you there.
So scenic. It feels so natural, man. I love Elytra.
Hello.
Hello.
Give me a moment. I need to grab the necessary things. Then I need to make an abyssal watcher. Which requires flint. I've made this before, I swear.
I got tomatoes?
Yes, it blew up quite a bit of things.
Oh.
No, damn. Surprisingly enough, I also got tomatoes. And if you would like to get off my head. It still costs a level to use, but it is portable still.
The forbidden donut.
Exactly.
Thank you! This makes everything a lot easier.
That is possibly the best gift I can provide to you at the time.
Yeah, I think so. We match.
Apologies. Yes. Apologies that I cannot provide you anything better.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
But
You gave me like all of my cool shit except for this Elytra.
well, I spent 2 hours trying to find an Elytra.
Ah!
It's much easier to find it when you can actually fly.
Yeah.
So I imagine Regina has like 5.
Ah.
Anyways, shall I take you to your throne room?
Sure, yeah.
Just to end off the night.
Mm-hmm.
It appears that Whisper is in town, so I will tell you how that goes.
Oh, best of luck!
Yes. It is something we shall, how do you say, perhaps talk as friends over.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I've been to the gene chamber so much that I know where your phone is. You take a left here. Would you get lost down here?
Only sometimes. But if it confuses me, then that means we're doing a great job. This is coming around. This is coming together so well.
I would like to give you one more thing. Just another one.
Yum. Thank you.
Because you only had one. So I found a couple.
Splendid.
Anyways, have a good rest, best friend.
That's to you, bestie.
I shall wait for you. Or not wait for you, but be excited when you wake up.
Mm-hmm. See you then.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Woo! Okay. I'm tired. Let's find someone to raid. I wonder who's online at this hour.
It's me! My actual voice! Oh gosh.
You can hear the inflection that I use for when I'm doing parade stuff.
This is more my speed. I play so many high-pitched characters that people really... they always get surprised whenever I actually start talking. It's so much different. Oh, dude, Kazuki is streaming. He's streaming Minecraft. Alright, I'm gonna get him. How the fuck do you spell his name? Okay. Alright, good night, everybody. I hope I made your night as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings, and treat Kazuki well. Give him a nice warm welcome to the server, okay? Sleep well, everybody! Yeah, if the queen wasn't there, that meeting would have gone on for so much longer, dude. She cut it short. And she was only there for 20 minutes. Night, everybody!